is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Brooklyn Barons.
I gotta put some shit on because your music, but I can't even play music while I'm broadcasting. Fuck!
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And I told your bitch.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On second down, it's Jones. Got some room at the 30. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
And the Dolphins
sit him down.
Down he goes. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Gonna give this time to the 10.
Sit down, bitch.
Boom! Went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Of course, they have
threw a pig.
Choose to not take the penalty.
Give it back to me.
To the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That's all these faggot niggas do, bro.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Give him 15 yards.
Get out that cover 4, you stupid ass bitch.
First down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Go.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd
Get about that
and
shit,
5.
bitch. Let's go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Get about that
The
shit.
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Just like music.
2nd and 5. To his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Just like music.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Parker, the intended target.
Be careful, big.
Now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Touchdown. Let's go, man. Get out that cover 3, bitch. Get out that cover 3, bitch.
Touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other.
Get out that cover 3, bitch.
Was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Third and 2, and here's Murray.
Defense, man, defense.
Nearly his 2nd game, instead 4th down.
Do that.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Sit your bitch ass down, bye.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This nigga TBG is trash.
2nd down.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come on.
On 2nd and 12, Murray.
Oh!
And that's complete. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for the touchdown.
He just threw a fly route on him. Good play.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Yeah, he threw a fly route.
On the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied.
He trash. He trash as fuck though. Nah, he ain't coming
so
through. So
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
yeah, drive would be funny as shit. Yeah, he's smoking that shit.
If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1.
Let's go, man. Fuck out of here, bitch. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, but this nigga TBG is garbage.
Play there for Miami, and even 40 yards.
What happened, Jarvis?
If you doing that shit like that, boy, you don't need to be doing that, cuz.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating.
You do smoke tobacco. You do smoke tobacco. Your roll-ups. You roll backwards, bro. So he smoked hella tobacco.
And taking it to the 15.
Yeah, pure tobacco at that.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
I don't smoke cigarette. Yeah,
Right back to him on 1st down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, boy.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway.
Oh, just threw an interception in the end zone.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But as compared to niggas that smoke cigarettes, niggas that smoke cigarettes on the regular, their win sucks compared to me.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
He ain't going nowhere, bitch.
And nothing doing.
All he trying to do is run the ball. All he trying to do is run the ball.
Call it no gain on the
That trash ass nigga TBG.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, that's all he do. That's all he do.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a
He got
big way.
This the league where there ain't no abilities.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Like to run the ball to the right or the left?
Whatever's open.
Well, whatever's open. Yo, Jig, I have a problem. I like running the ball to the left. That ain't good, cuz.
Yeah, whatever's open.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta go where it's at. But you can't. I'm saying,
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Oh my God! I had an interception, dude. Biggs just had an interception, dude. I had a whole interception.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I had a whole
A
interception.
reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
That's the last thing that's going to open, though.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
You know how that shit go.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
They call that a loss of 6 yards.
They do not.
All they got is that you can you got a new movie, Blood and Water. You got a new movie, look at Blood and Water.
Oh, word.
to throw on third down. Murray, he's going to launch this thing way downfield.
That should have been a pick.
Falls incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Nice job bringing
I just lost to Ricky, bitch ass.
On the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ricky is not nice. Don't say that.
No. Ricky not nice, bro. He just know certain shit they can get away with it. Just like LA. Just like Jerome. Everybody, them boys,
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6. That's
Let's
in
go.
the hands of Edwards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first.
Oh yeah, he wants to sit in this cover 3. Hold on, I got something for that cover 3.
The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, keep sitting in that cover 3, bitch. Keep sitting in that cover 3, bitch. You already know what time it is now, bitch. Yep, cover 3, baby.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh God!
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it.
Yep, see, he wants to sit in that cover 3 again.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell in. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, okay, everybody over there.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Never try me like that again, you bitch, nigga.
Target, and that'll bring up second down.
Never try me like that again.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Stop on my way,
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
10-7, man. He winning.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's what I'm about to start doing.
No, I'm saying no.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
He ain't nigga, no, he not, bro. That nigga been sitting in cover 3 all game, bro. That nigga ain't been blitzing shit.
And no run back here. This will be a
That
touchback, and it comes out.
Yeah, that nigga ain't sitting in no. That nigga ain't blitzing. That nigga been sitting in the same bullshit cover 3 all game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do it a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
I did that, and I threw a pick in the end zone because he read that shit.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll come up now 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he got lucky on that shit.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And hard running's going to get him over the.
Yeah, that's what Keith said. He said, nigga, it's been raining since like Saturday or some shit.
And it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll set up a throw.
Nothing.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Catch number 4 for him on the first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, in the tight end position.
But the nice ass white areas be having fucking sunshine.
Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want about their block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game. And he creates such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Again, it's Howard.
Let's go. Right up the middle on this bitch ass. Right up the middle on this bitch ass. Touchdown. Oh, where them niggas eat outside?
Jordan Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in.
Oh, gazebos.
And on that long run, maybe the defense napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with
Oh, hell no.
Because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Hell no.
And off he goes.
You got work today, Jarvis?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across
He's up the bed, dog.
At the 21-yard line.
You trying to stay? You trying to stay laid up with Shorty?
No. I got some shit to do.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 6.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins.
Jarvis, he's funny as fuck.
He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up.
Oh, he's trying to run Ricky play. Safety, bitch. Safety, bitch.
They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Much extracurricular there.
Yes, sir.
Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched
Let's go, man.
a few times and made some adjustments.
Beating in the game.
And he goes down, but not
Beating in the game.
He's inside the 25. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And again this time to the tailback. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a carry here for their fullback.
Ooh, what a hit.
About the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Yes.
Sanders' kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of their last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on. Y'all boys, I gotta get up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 4th down to come up empty. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
I know he's right.
That's right.
Bitch, nigga.
You gotta
Now they try the right side here. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Let's go, man. It's a 1st down. He's tight.
It's complete. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting
Game over, bitch.
inside the 50.
Yeah.
A good pickup
Pussy.
there, 21 yards.
I had some
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Caleb Balaj. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle.
You want to sit in that stupid ass cover 4 all day? Cool, baby.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and 8. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. back to throw here.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
It don't even matter.
Alex Okafor. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Back to throw, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now Murray. That ball
sit down, bitch.
Isabella.
Yeah,
Able to get up here
yeah,
to 26.
yeah.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Did they just let Andy Isabella do that?
Another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops
my
with
God.
46 seconds left to play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Come on. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check it out.
Murray to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
To throw is Murray. This one caught by Isabella. Catch number 40 for him on the year.
Didn't know what to do.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. This is and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Game over.
I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.